channel, live from the underground, otherwise known as my basement. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for allowing me to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm very humble about that, and I'm going to try and put out more good content. The funny thing is, having, I would say, been buying good camping gear as a camping picker. I view myself as a camping picker. Like when I see something cool, new, unique, and it's a value, and I think it's useful, I buy it. And I've probably been doing this since about 1992 when I started working at an outdoor store that's unfortunately fallen on really hard times, Eastern Mountain Sports. That's where I worked for 5 years. Well, to be honest with you guys, I always had camping gear, but it was always surplus gear, uh, department store gear. Oh my gosh, I bought a terrible canvas tent from Sears, probably around 1990. It was horrible. I hated the thing. Then I started working at Eastern Mountain Sports, and I got good gear. It was my second job. I'd hand them my paycheck. I'd get a $400 Mountain House tent back in the day. That was 90 square feet, slept six, was bomb proof. I had the thing for 25 plus years. Had to throw it out because the cat I used to have peed on it and tried to clean it and wash it. And well, I kind of messed up a lot of things. But long story short, I got into good camping gear. I learned what to do. I talked to people who actually went out there. And it's kind of funny that the selection that was available in the 90s. Yes, please, Sucker Punch. First of all, please subscribe. I'm up to 1,005 subscribers. Please, everybody who is on the live stream, keep it cordial, keep it nice. If you can subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Sucker Punch, yes. What I'm going to say is, where are all the good rock bands? I mean, come on. I'm an 80s child. Where are all the good rock bands? Where's Quiet Riot? Okay, where's all the good rock bands? Where's The Clash? Okay, where are musicians and bands that can play music? It's all synchronized, make the girl's voice sound good, techno pop. No, I want good stuff. But I digress. So yeah, start a band. Anyway, hey, Elisa, how you doing? Dejar, how you doing? What's the time there? 6:11 p.m. Tendui, how you doing? Glitch Gamer, shout out to Glitch Gamer. Shout out to White Claw. Hey, can you all subscribe and help my channel grow? I'd appreciate it. I'm doing more live streams. We could all chat together from around the world and share what we have in common, and talk about camping and adventures and food, where we're from. Long story short, I did a short on a knife that I have called the SOG Tactical Camp Knife. It's the coolest piece of gear in the world. It was about $50. I think I got it for 40. Basically, you can cut the paracord or your fishing line. There's a notch in the sheath that you can access the blade. Okay? Also, it has red LED lights. Red. Okay? They no longer make it. Post 2020, there is so little gear out there. Check this out. This is a freaking tactical camp knife. You can cut your fishing line or your paracord with it. It has freaking red LEDs. So when you're chopping your salami or you're cutting your deer open in the middle of the night, you could see. I had to buy it. It's the coolest thing in the world, and they don't make them anymore. There's so much stuff they don't make anymore, and I have several packs, and if you go through the packs, they're iterations of what gear I thought were cool at the time, and I guarantee you can't find any of it hardly anymore. No, this is not, dude. Keep it cordial. Glitch Gamer, I didn't read what you would like me to do. Which bait do I use for fishing? Well, I'm a big trout fisherman. I love walking in the streams with about a 5-foot St. Croix rod, a light reel. I use, what is it? God, I use a really good type of line, and I love a 1/8 ounce Panther Martin spinner, the bloody rainbow color with the red hooks. That's where I get most of my trout on. But if I'm fishing, I'll use like a number 10, number 12 red hook with a couple of very light split shot about 3 to 4 feet up to allow to drift cast down the stream. And my favorite bait is a red worm. And sometimes you can plump them up with a little syringe. Hey, thank you. Thank you. This stream is about me sitting in my basement talking about camping gear because I'm bored. It's a Saturday night. We're about to have a polar vortex. My wife is watching football at Kansas City and the Texans, and Kansas City's probably going to win. And to be honest with you, I can't be outside because it's what I call death weather. It went from 39 degrees this morning. Now it's about 28. It's going to go down to like -3. And all the ice is forming, and it's sleeting, cold, and raining. Basically just kind of yucky out. So I'm hanging out here with you people. Yeah. Like I said, keep it cordial in this chat. I've got subscribers that are 9. I've got subscribers that are 98. We're from all over. We can show some kindness and be nice to each other and keep it cordial in the chat. Damn right. This old man is blazing, Dave. All right. Hey, German guy, hello. Hello to Germany. German guy, please subscribe. I don't think I have very many subscribers from Germany. I love, is Schnitzel German? Yeah, I love Schnitzel. I love Sauerbraten. Oh, I could go for some good Sauerbraten right now, man. And you guys have the best beer. Is it a Hofbrau, or what do you call the waitresses that serve the beer? I'd love to be at a German beer garden with you down in a couple brews eating some Sauerbraten, man. Hello, Addison. Alien, you love cows? There's a lot of cows up where I live. In fact, one of my favorite fishing holes, I drive right past a farm full of cows. No, I did. And I hope that I don't. I'm hanging out. Just had some wedding soup for dinner. Drinking my Blow Coke, my Coke Zero. And now I'm down here just hanging out with you guys. What's up, Cavish? What's up, brother? Stevie Womble. Shout out to Steve Womble. Ragnarok, how you doing? And the one problem about being 58, being almost 59, I can't see crap with that cheater. So if I'm squinting or trying to pronounce your name or your handle, forgive me. Slightly crinkled strawberry. Yeah, I love Mountain Dew, but what I've been getting into lately is they serve it at Taco Bell. It's a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero. I'm trying to eat and drink less sugar. No, actually, I was just born premature. I was born 2 pounds 10 ounces. So I was born 3 months early, and yeah, I've been kicking it hard for 58, 59 years, and I still go out in the woods and I do stuff that younger guys can't keep up with me. I just walk a little slower. Hey, how you doing? I know some Spanish. Hey, how you doing? Green Gordon, funny outdoor story. Posting a mineral claim on the frontier in northern Ontario, we find this off pink rock during a break. That's pretty funny. Hey, how you doing? Congratulations, my man. You gained some weight from them. Grandpa loves brown sugar. Yeah, I do love brown sugar. But sharing some kindness. Jesus loves you. God bless you. God bless you. Ep Solo. For God so loved the world. And you know what? Whenever I go camping, I think about Psalm 23. I will lay thee beside still waters. I will make thee to lie in green pastures. Shout out to Evie. No, I do not. Believe me, there's no room in here with all the camping gear. I don't have religion, I have faith. Anyway, I want to say to you guys something a little serious for all those people in the U.S. Polar vortex is coming, and now's the time to get prepared. Have an alternate source of heat for your house. Have some extra blankets. Have some extra food. Have some extra water. Have flashlights at work and extra batteries for the flashlights. Have some candles. Have a fire extinguisher for the candles. Prepare now. Have a couple headlamps. They're cheap at Home Depot. Okay? The time to prepare is not Monday when the power goes out. Yes, it's going to be negative 31, I think, in Wisconsin. Something crazy like that. Wind chills here are going to be negative 25. Plus, we got a winter lake effect snow warning on top of that. Hello, sir. Shout out. Flat pie guys, how you doing? Peanut butter jelly time. Hey, what's cold mean? Hey, guess what? I'm not fear mongering. If you look at the posts on my channel, just from our area, those are the official weather alerts and the official storm warnings from the U.S. Weather Center. So basically, they're telling people to prepare. And there's an old saying, if you're a watchman on the wall and you see something coming and you don't warn your neighbor and your friend, shame on you. If you warn your neighbor and your friend and they don't heed your warning, shame on them. Yeah, F Solo, that's the most frustrating thing I have. I've always tried to warn people, help people, and they go along their merry way. And then when something happens, they come knocking on my door and saying, hey, you have some stuff. And I try and help them. One time, our power in the Northeast was out for a week. We had neighbors with a baby. They used the refrigerator in my trailer that could run off propane to cool their breast milk so they could feed their baby. I thought that was cool at the time. We all sat in my front yard with our lawn chairs. The whole neighborhood got together. We shared what food we had. That was nice. Now, if that same thing happened today, most of those neighbors have moved away. Neighbors don't know each other. Just, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying it's going to be really cold. It's going to go from non-freezing to freezing. Ice can form in the power lines. The power can go out. And you want to have an alternate source of safe heat for your house. I was at Swartzman's Warehouse today. They had the Mr. Buddy heaters for $69, okay? How many people spend $69 a week on cigarettes or gambling or liquor or God knows what else? Me, camping gear maybe. But have the basics. All I'm asking people to do is to kind of take a little responsibility for themselves and prepare, because no one's going to knock on your door with an alternate heat source, a flashlight, extra water, food, blankets, games for your kids. It's Saturday. You have tomorrow to prepare. Yeah, it is. I wish I had a wood stove. I got a Mr. Heater. No, not really, and I don't have diapers. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to prepare in case. Here's the thing. If everybody was prepared, an emergency wouldn't be an emergency. If everybody took some common sense learning, they'd know what to do. But the problem is, there's an estimate of only 3 to 7% of the people in the U.S. are bothering to have more than 3 days of food in their house. I like all music as long as it's good. I like country music. I like the older country music. Hey, you got a joke for you. Don't get offended by this. What happens when you play a country? What do you get when you play a country song backwards? You get your truck back, your wife back, and your dog back. Hey. Yeah, I am Sicilian. Ed Carmack. I'd love to have another nice child. I'm 58 and a half. I'm going to be 59 in a few months. At 8 years old, I was walking up mountain roads by myself with my G.I. Joe sleeping bag, my plastic army helmet, my dime-stored Bowie knife, a flashlight with black duct tape on it, Pop-Tarts, and root beer. 50 years later, I still do the same things. I just have better gear. And everybody has said to me my whole freaking life with some of the things I've done and some of the stuff that's happened to me, you should really film yourself. People would watch you. People would want to see your adventures, what you do, share where you go. So I listened to them this April because I ain't getting any younger. And I feel I have some things to share. And we could have a nice little channel here, get chat people from all around the world, and have some fun. Oh, Haroon Khan, yes. I had that question earlier. Advice I would have gave to my younger self, first of all, is to have spent more time and shown more interest in the people that showed interest and seemed to care about me. I was always chasing the people that I wanted to be with, who were kind of more centered on themselves, and ignored the people that, in retrospect, really cared and liked about me. In addition, I would have saved money from day one. So maybe I could be retired right now and coming to visit you guys in some of the countries you're from, and we could hang out and have Indian butter chicken or real pizza or all the good stuff from Palermo or even street tacos in Mexico. Hey, Faith. Shout out to Faith Mama in Nigeria. Faith, if you can subscribe, that would be great. Actually, I've had a lot of indications that there is a crypto type ape like creature in the woods in the forest that I go into. On my other live, I found big tracks, I found structure, I found a nest, uh, had a blurry video of something big with hair, and I've seen red eyes about 8 foot tall staring at me at night from about 100 yards away. I've heard whoops, I've heard tree knocks. I've had an owl skull left in a tree for me. Oddly, the last 3 or 4 years, not much of anything. No, in fact, and honestly, I was born 3 months early. It's an effort for me to smile. I have to like consciously think about it. Hey, what's up, dude? Anyway, I want to thank all you guys who have been on this channel before and subscribed. I want to thank all you new subscribers to get me over 1,000. I still got about 1,500 watch hours yet before I can start really doing something with this channel. If there's any super rich Musk types on here that wants to donate to the channel, though, there is a PayPal link. You can donate to me at the My Camping Adventures channel, and if I actually ever do get a donation, I'd put it towards gear to review, having more adventures, or investing in the channel. I did spend about $400 on a GoPro Hero 12 camera that I've used in a lot of my videos and adventures. It's a cool camera, and I'd like to do more. I would like all of you guys to watch the video on my channel called Creepy Hike to Hector Falls and Return to Hector Falls. Maybe some of my earlier videos where I showed you how to make a hammock into a winter survival, all-season survival shelter. Get a gist of what the channel's about, even some of the adventures that I've had. Some of the live streams I've done from Pittsburgh and Columbus. Oh, hee hee. There you go. It's my Sportsman's Warehouse shirt as I sit in front of my furnace because it's going to get incredibly cold out. Hey, you know what? I just like talking with people from all around the world and hearing about you guys, where you're from. And honestly, I just really want everybody to stay warm and safe this weekend. Hey, I'll be your uncle. You know what I like about being somebody's uncle? And I always used to say this, even back in the 90s. I'd love to be someone's uncle and take their kids and give them Mountain Dew and like the most caffeined up energy bar I could, and then give them back to the parents. That was my humorous thought at the time. Like about 8 o'clock at night, I actually had a lady come in and buy her kid a power bar and gave him a Coke, like at 8 o'clock at night. And I'm like, you really don't want to do that. He's going to be climbing the walls. No, I've given him candy bars before. He'll be okay. She came in about a week later and said, you were right. Giving him a high-energy power bar and a Coke at 8 o'clock at night and trying to get the kid to sleep? No. Hey, will you go out, hey, really, will you go out for pizza with your uncle? Yeah. Now, hey, appreciate all you guys. Probably going to have to go upstairs and watch some more of the football game. Just wanted to pop on, thank all you guys. Honestly, I'm a little bored and I'm sitting in my basement because I don't want you to hear the football game while I'm live streaming. So this is the My Camping Adventures channel. Have a great night, and please stay warm. Take care.